Hey, it's Eric with Patch Foundry, and this is the patch for Don't Stop Till You Get Enough for MainStage 3.7.1 or higher. It's part of the Patch Foundry Volume 1 pack, or to be more specific, the cover band pack Volume 1, or as a standalone patch, and there's a link in the description on where to buy it. Now, before we start, the awesome MainStage concert that is included here took 6 years of development to build, and it's free with every purchase. There's a separate video linked in the description about exactly what it can do and more details about it in general. Second, this patch is not designed to sound like the original song. It's supposed to be inspired by it, and it's built using 100% MainStage stock sounds for keyboard players in cover bands. Now, let's go ahead and get started here. There's a lot to cover in this patch. The first sound is a DX7-esque sound that goes. And this concert uses just MainStage samples, synths, and effects. And we spent 7 years digging through MainStage to find the best sounds. And then we tweak them until they're just this pro level, insane high quality. And you can hear there's a lot of dynamic range there. And the one that we use for this is a MainStage program like this, but then we went and modified it heavily using all kinds of different parameters. So that's the first sound. Second sound, we've got panned a little to the right. It's the same deal. It's just up an octave. So you get this really lush. Well, let me not give it all the way away, but so you're getting this really great sound there. Now, we've got a string line that's controllable via expression pedal. It's almost like a bed there that we then paired with this retro synth. Very Prophet/Juno-esque. And then another synthesizer, which is just up here for the like that. So all together, this sounds like this. And that's the bottom part, but then of course there's the string line that starts the whole thing. And we created this really unique disco legato, and it sounds like this. We combined two different MainStage samples to create this. That sounds close, but you know, it sounds way better when you put a little staccato with the legato. And that's an octave string there. So you put them together, they go. And you get this really nice little attack. And again, not like the original, but very exciting in a cover band scenario. Last thing on this bottom board, we have, of course, an organ. Organs will be there no matter what the patch is, just so you have it. And then we've got brass, in case you're not playing with a brass player in a group. So this is marked just zoned up here in the upper register. So when you're playing the lower stuff, there's no brass cluttering it up. But then when you go to the, it's there, and it sounds like this by itself. So it's kind of zoned a little lower. Like that. And that is this patch on the bottom. There's a second tier keyboard. Let me show you what that's all about. We add extras on the second tier. So you could play just one keyboard if you want, but then there's extras up above. And in this case, it's just to do really big strikes like this. And that works with the expression pedal as well, like this. It's kind of an odd angle, but you get the point. And that is it on this patch. Now, before I let you go, I'll walk through one more important thing here. So we've got, these are just incredibly CPU efficient. I'm running a 5-year-old MacBook Pro M1, and MainStage is set to 128 samples and 48K. I'm also recording video and audio on the same computer while running MainStage, which is just kind of crazy. And watch this CPU meter. I'll go ahead and switch over here and just watch right here. You can see it's peaking at what, like 25%, 27% at the most. And the reason that this works this way is we literally spent years of research, 7 years to be exact, finding the most CPU efficient plugins that sounded amazing, and then we combined them together in really specific ways to make it very, very efficient. And it's only using 34 megabytes with an M of RAM. So just kind of crazy. This is a huge breakthrough if you're a keyboard player in a cover band, because you can load a bunch of them in, not worry about lag or anything like that. And you don't have to have an incredibly fast computer to do it. That's the Don't Stop Till You Get Enough patch. You can find it at patchfoundry.com, or you can check the links in the description. Thank you.